families, welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi and you are welcome. My returning families, my new ones, those who are passing by, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My VIPs, thank you as well. I truly appreciate you all, my kings and queens. This video, as you can tell, our president is well and alive. He has received under 70 team that comes from Morocco. He's there to welcome them. They've qualified for under 70 World Cup. Wule! Congratulations to them. After everything that is going on, there is light. There is light, and this is happiness into our heart. The advice he gave them, wonderful advice. Please listen, and I'll be back.
Thank you for all the time. Everyone returned safely, and there were no particular incidents during your stay in Morocco. I followed your entire journey, and I must admit that I have a lot to tell you as well. First of all, congratulations on qualifying for the World Cup. It was one of your objectives, and it has been achieved. You did a great job. In the group stages, therefore, I think that you should have regrets because the cup should be yours. I didn't see any team that should be able to leave with this cup apart from your team. I watched a lot of matches. There was a moment when we lost focus. I don't know if it was the intoxication of victory or just a lapse in concentration, but we lost focus, especially in the match against our brothers from Mali. We lost focus a lot. And so that's a lesson you will need to learn. When a competition is underway, you must stay focused until the end. That's what also builds experience. So you learned that from your departures. And I think that during the World Cup, you will need to work on that and stay focused. Even during a match, it's 90 minutes. It's until the end. As long as the whistle hasn't blown, we don't stop. Always think about what we are experiencing here. It's war. We won't stop. As long as we haven't won, we won't stop. So I really appreciated your entire journey. As they said, defending every square inch of the field as if it were the territory of Burkina Faso. I admit I was amazed, especially during the phases of your collective play. Your commitment, your fighting spirit, it was very good. And I think it's the only team that played like that. Everyone goes up, everyone goes down at a rather impressive pace. I really appreciated the team spirit that you, the management, have cultivated in them. I congratulate you for that. It's very rare to see compact teams like this one. Everyone was defending. Everyone, when it was in the middle, they projected themselves very quickly. So congratulations on all this work, and I urge you to continue in this direction. It's true that I asked for a striker. In any case, I saw a striker. You noticed some very beautiful goals. This absorbs, that's it. There you go. From the midfield. And then again, there was a second shot that I really appreciated. Collectively, I really appreciated the team's progress. And I encourage you to continue in this direction. As long as you remain a UNIDA team, I am very happy with what you have been able to prove. I suppose that at the World Cup, you will show us something greater than what you have done. You must always remain calm and not get discouraged above all. During a match, situations can arise, but it's the mindset that makes the difference between teams. If you concede and become afraid, you lose. You can concede 2 or 3 goals, but we must fight. We must fight. Anything is possible. You see other teams doing it around the world. So you also need to work on the mindset, and that's what the coaching staff wants to do. Work a lot on the mindset. Be very, very resilient like the Burkinabe people. Do not admit defeat at particular moments. It's not because you've conceded goals that you should give up. The most important thing is victory. So I encourage you to stay united. To continue having that team spirit, that's what we call a team, that fighting spirit. And above all, if I have one big piece of advice to give you, each of you has a particular talent. I've watched you develop. Honestly, there's a potential. Everyone has a talent. You must continue to work, both individually and collectively. The field should be your everyday office. Whether there's training or not, you should go train, perfect yourself, always improve. The biggest piece of advice I'm going to give you is about lifestyle. Often it's not mentioned, but it's what causes, how should I say, destroys the careers of many footballers in Burkina Faso. It's lifestyle. You have entered an active phase, and today, I'm not going to lie to you, you will be confronted with this lifestyle situation. It contributes to destroying many careers. Yet, as much as you are, you can be in the greatest club in this world. Don't even doubt yourself. So take care of your lifestyle. Focus on your goal. You no longer belong to yourself. You are like me now. Do you understand? You belong to the nation. Every time you play, you must think that you need to please the people of Burkina Faso. You must work for them. So you no longer belong to yourself. You must give everything for the nation. So it requires that you maintain a healthy lifestyle, imperatively. And you must be stars, the great athletes of this world. Here, you, the pride of Burkina Faso. I would like that in a little while, when you see in the biggest club in the world, when you see playing full time, that people say it's Burkinabés who are doing the work, and stay in contact with each other. So I am counting on you. I am counting on the management to continue teaching these pieces of advice. Don't let them go. Follow them. It's not only on the field that you need to follow them, you need to follow them everywhere. Because they are very young, they can easily be led astray by certain things. So you need to follow them, you need to guide them and lead them towards the goal we are seeking, because tomorrow, in a few years, you will understand the meaning of all this advice. If you manage to follow, you will be fine. And at that point, you can allow yourself many things. But for now, you are in the process of developing. You need to keep working and focus on your goal. I can count on you, because you must also bring us back the Lord's cane.
Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it indeed. Quote some of your remarks on November 20th, 2024, right here in this room, when you were receiving the senior stallions after their outing for the world. Qualifications. So, you said this. How many goals did we score outside of the 18 hours? And ultimately, you have finally discovered the flaw. A striker was needed. I close the quotes. So, I believe that you were, in addressing the seniors, it wasn't a message solely for the seniors. And our volunteers for the defense of the homeland present here quickly understood these advices and put them into practice. And I believe that one of the most beautiful goals of this table, I am not the designated judge, but I believe that it goes to Burkina Faso outside the 18. It is exactly a systematic application of your advice, Excellencies, Mr. President. So these young people, with your permission, when I was handing them the flag, through their captain, they said this, and I opened the quotes. Once on the sidelines, we will defend every square centimeter of the field as if it were the territory of Burkina Faso. Excellencies, I believe they did it. Even if collectively the results obtained were not up to your expectations, the record is not as rarely. One testifies, I thank you for the individual trophies that have come to present themselves to you. And of course, I lend you the precious advice to be able to move forward, because they are just beginning. So, Excellencies, we are here this morning to be immediately advised and to be able to continue the march, the society of march.
People, on behalf of you, we thank you for allowing us to prepare properly. Our objective, which was to qualify for the World Cup and win the Africa Cup, is halfway achieved. We promise you to raise even higher the flag of our beloved country at the World Cup, the homeland of death exposure.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. I like all the advice. And most importantly, when he asked them to be careful, their lifestyle. This is when some of the youngsters, it gets into their heads and they start taking drugs and all things. They do a lot of things sometimes. So yes, that advice, if I were them, I would take it seriously. The people you go out with, your friends, you have to be careful. I must say that I told you the other day when I was sharing Adebayo and the president video that I met him before. My son was ex-footballer, professional, yes, and his lifestyle is different altogether. And even up to today, it took him to places that you will not think that he will go, even though he's not playing anymore. It is very, very important. He's very strict, and they are lucky to have a captain, a president that um is well, like, he loves football and he loves them. He wants them to do well. He's giving them this advice. I'm sure their coaches will give them as well. But coming from your president is different thing altogether. His position, what he's doing, is what he's telling them to do. And I hope they will take it seriously because it's very important. The people that you go out with, you mingle yourself with, they should not come with big head like, well, we are going to the World Cup, so we'll be messing around. No, I'm sure they know that. I'm sure they would know that this president will be watching them. He told them already, he has been watching everything they are doing. And I'm sure they will even send security to be with them without them knowing. I'm happy to see him, and I've taken all his advice for myself as well. All I wish for these young ones to take it themselves, and each and every one. If you have children, let them learn from our president. He's the greatest advisor, I would say. God bless you all and congratulations to them. I wish they will go out to the World Cup and bring that cup, because you heard him say when they met the Malians, our brothers, they should have played better. Football doesn't know that you are in one team. No. He said they should have played better. I was like, yeah, that's your brothers. So they should win it. And then when they can, even if the last team is Malian or whoever, win it. Then when you come home, we can put the AES on it. I'm so happy listening to them all. Thank you so much. My family, if you are happy, please like the video, share it. Let other people listen to our president advice. Yes. This is the 10th time I'm doing this video. To be honest, I was just laughing throughout. And so I hope this one will be the last one. Credit to RTB News Faso 7 for sharing this with us. I'm happy to see our president well and alive. The enemies are ashamed. They think he will be in a hole hiding. No, it's not. He said they will fight till the end. The footballers should fight till the end. You have to win at all costs. You don't give in easily. It's not going to give in easily. Him and his team, no, they are not going to. Anyway, bye-bye, families. Have a lovely evening. And I will see you tomorrow. I have a lot to line up today for you. You'll be surprised. Tomorrow it will be coming out bit by bit. Bye bye.